Welcome back, fellow space engineers. I'm your host, Quantum Tater, and welcome to the channel. This is episode numero 9? 9. Numero 9. So, hello, and celebrate. Woo! Episode 9. Yeah, we did it. Alright, so last time, we stretched a little. Get that stretching done. It's nighttime, so I left off pretty much right here. I think I got in the cockpit. Oh, walking backwards, no big deal. So last time, what did we do? We started the projector process. I kind of walked through how to set up a projector on a grid. And we did the projector build-only type stuff for the iron mine with built-in refinery. And got that far. It is raining and dark, so we're going to go ahead and sleep off the evening. Perfect. Look at that. Oh gosh. All right. Sorry about that. So yeah. So last time we started the process of setting up an iron mine, and we started our little Silicon Valley over that way. I'm pointing that way for some reason. And then we did some retrofitting to our wonderful pond strider. So really quick though, today what I want to do, I'm going to do an LCD. I'm going to do a see-through LCD just because I want to. And we are going to probably put this on upside down. Oh, we didn't put it on upside down. Excelente. And what did we say we have to call this? LCD. LCD and auto crafting. And then that. Hit enter, close it off, and that should eventually populate. Oh, that is hard to see. That's okay. It's not really a matter here because I can see it like this. This is really just to have a running list, and I didn't like it right here. So what I want to do on today's episode, I'm going to try to stay singularly focused on working on the pond strider. We're going to do some stuff, get it worked out the way I think I want it to look. We're going to add some greebling, some armor, just give it some flavor. And then yeah, we'll go from there. That's kind of my plan today. I decided I wanted to not put giant ones right there. And we're going to change this up a little bit. And the reason we're doing this is I just want to give it a different look. So, but I want to get this thing I want to get this finished so that like on the next episode we can, you know, the next episode we'll be able to work on something different. And I'll grab that. And we have the Izzy's Auto Crafter is doing wonderful things and just keeping our inventory full. For some reason we can't withdraw motors. Oh, that's okay. So we can toss that back in there. And these should be empty. This should keep our grid relatively empty. And we haven't tested it since I had these side fans on. I know I planned to do that, but so a couple things I want to do while we're on this little shenan. You know, if you let someone shenan, they will shenan again. So, you know, gotta be careful who you let shenan. That's words of wisdom. I think I have one of these is facing the wrong direction. Or all of them are facing the wrong direction. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. We're adding one more of these. It felt a little heavy when I was trying to turn, so I want to get another one of these added up. I think that'll be good. And then I am just gonna grab some steel plates, and we're gonna start building out this bad boy and get it kind of looking the way I want it to look. Just because of the nature of the way we do things, or the way I do things, I'm not blaming you guys for anything, but the way things have been done in the past, what am I saying? I don't know, but we're going to see how this looks. And go from there. Yeah, we're just going to give this some flavor. And see how we do from there. I don't think that's going to work, which is fine. Ooh, someone turned on my... Beautiful. I already like the way this is gonna look. Oh, you know what I wanted to do also, guys? I wanted to potentially turn on... or get the paint mod, the paint gun mod. I wanted to get that done so we could, so you guys could see what it's like, and because I think it's good. But we did not do that, and that's okay. We're not going to do it still. And I think we want to add some. Yeah, we do. We're going to do that. So let's. We're going to put you here, and little baby. Ooh, do I have little baby guy? I may not have little baby guy. Is that under? Let's find out. It is right there. That's the guy I'm looking for. This little baby. Little baby. Oh, if I can figure out how to rotate the block, that'd be real good. And what this is going to do is just, it's going to shroud our thrusters. Give us a little bit of look. And then I think we might even grab the color here. We go boop, 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 boop. Oh, there's no way I'm getting to that block down there, am I? Not without doing one of these bad boys right here. Yeah, I like it. There we go. That'll give us a little like step up and gives it some flavor. I like the way it looks. And then we're gonna go ahead and pop down. What did we decide? Did we go this way? We did. We went this way. This way. Oh, why is it rotating? Do I have that turned on? Let's see. Is T turned on? Ah, yep. Orientation was turned on. We had a whole discussion about this, if I remember correctly. In which, what did I say? I said, if your thing is auto-rotating and you don't want it to, there's a way to get it to stop. And that way is to simply press T, because what it is the game sometimes thinks that, oh goodness, the game sometimes thinks that it needs to be special and do things that we as a society don't want. But we don't know better. You know who knows better? Clang knows better. And if you don't know who Clang is, follow me for more Clang conversations. Clang and you. I'm really excited. I'm excited about doing something singularly focused, like working on the Strider only this episode. That may not be the most entertaining episode, but I think it'll be nice to just go in and do the thing that I want to do, get it done, get it completed, and then we can singularly focus on building up the refineries. So I want to finish the projector version of the iron refinery, which I think is going to look good. And then I would really like for everybody to, then what we're going to do is work on a cobalt refinery, because that one's out in the lake, and I would like to build one on cam, so to speak, instead of using a projector, because the projector, wow, very useful. It does take away some of the magic of I've already built it, and so all I have to do is rebuild it. I don't want to do that, so let's see how this looks. I like the little stripe. I'm definitely keeping that. How's that look for the thing? Oh, you know what we should do? We should cap it off on this side too, huh? You guys are right. As usual, you guys are on the money here. Go ahead and put that there. That there. There and there. And then it's this guy here, right? Yep. Oh my gosh. Thing's just right in the way. That guy. That guy there. That guy there. And then we're going to go up to this guy. Go ahead and weld these up on this side. Oh, I kind of like the idea. I just had a thought. Well, run it by you guys. See what you think. there. What was that? Yeah, I like how these are nestled in. It doesn't really hide them or conform to them properly, but I think that looks good. And it's like just a little bit of a ducting type thing. And then I was thinking, what if we did this? We've got this color here, but what if we do, oh, is there a way to do it? You know, it'd be a really cool thing that they don't have, and I'm about to be sad about it, is they don't have like an exhaust burn color. But what if we, because this is the exhaust side of each one of these, so it's a little dirty. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, that gives it some flavor. I like it. I like it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna toss that on there. See, this is why the paint gun mod would be exquisite. Oh, I just painted the exhaust, didn't I? I bet I did. It's okay. Nobody can see it. I'll know it's there, but that's good. I like it. Gives it a little bit of variety. I also have to say that I hate this. And we are going to, what are we going to do? We're going to stick this right. I like this spot right. Nope, not that one. Right here. 9. 99 Ziegler buttons. Alright, beautiful. I love it. What are we calling this guy? You are not Ore Detector 2. For all you know, you're just Ore Detector 1. And that's fine. We're gonna, oh, let's go ahead and set your range up. And can plop this guy. I think if I hold the control button, it'll bring up the mouse. Otherwise, you got a mouse wheel. Now, I do have a really good mouse. I have the G502 Hero wired because I'm not a wireless guy. But you can unclick the thing and then you can scroll. And it has the infinity scroll. It's very good. But unnecessary here. You can also hit enter and just set the number yourself. I like the way that looks. Give it a nice little thing. I did notice something I didn't like, and that was that right there. So we're gonna grab this, and we're gonna put you right here. Cover those vents up. There's no reason to have it. I think a little bit of a light right there, and then what else? What else do I want to do? I was gonna do something on this side. I can't remember what. Something else. Something else. What do we need? What do we want to do next? All right, let's get some blocks. Let's do that. Okay, so nah, I am struggling right now, folks. This is floating in the sky like this. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sorry. I am just prattling on in my head. I feel like I'm talking to myself and I'm not actually saying anything out loud. So what I was going to say is I'd really like to do, I'm going to do something with these engines. And I think what I'm going to do, what idea? Let's go ahead and grab one of these guys here. Yeah, okay. Like it, I like it, I like it, work it, like it. And if we do this, this should be just enough. Now, this block doesn't make a lot of sense because I just did that. But I don't know that I want to. I don't want to. I don't think. Maybe I do. I do. I'm going to do it. Oh, I knew it was going to happen, folks. It's okay. Ah, what are we doing?
Energy low.
Oh, energon low. I must construct additional pylons, but I'm busy. I ain't got time for pylons. Come on. Where did I put that? Block. I struggle right there with this right here. This is, oh, there it is. I'm dumb. Not dumb. Not dumb, as Charlie would say. Not dumb. Just, my brain's working faster than the rest of me, and that's okay. Happens to the best of us. Honestly, many of us have this problem. Let's go ahead and hop in the cockpit and get a little recharge, a little juicy juice. Juicy J. I think, what do I think? So I'm looking at this. You see this design right here, and one slope is deeper than the other, and naturally, like, it doesn't cover the end of that thing either. So here's the question. They both, I mean, one side's far less exposed. We're gonna leave it for now. We're gonna leave it, and we're gonna go here real quick. We're gonna get a look at this, see what this looks like. Oh, I like the idea. Remember how we had this as the dust covered, so we're gonna grab that, give that a little this, dust that one up. Oh gosh. I also noticed something earlier in this. We're gonna test this here in a second for the coloring, because this may be something everybody knows and I just didn't know, and I'm a noob, and that's okay. I can be a noob. But, oh, we're not going to have, oh yeah, we are. We're going to have it. We're going to do it. We're going to do the same thing we did right there, at the back. Right there. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I noticed something the other day when I was coloring, right? And it seemed like when you were coloring by blocks of 5, that it stayed on a single plane, because like I definitely colored, like right now we see that this block is, what color is this block? I think this block is probably black. Anyways, so well, let's look. Yeah, this is a black block right here. Is this also black? So, and when I colored, I'm gonna do a test. Here we go. Here's the test. Holding shift, middle clicking. Ah, I was wrong. I was wrong. It's okay. It happens. It does happen. It truly is a tragedy. But how did I get all of that? There we go. Color like that. Blast. Dagnabbit. It had looked, I guess, what I was thinking. It looked as if when I was coloring it, it was only coloring on the plane, if that makes sense. So, like, on the we'll call it the X plane, because I don't actually know which plane it is, but it looked like it was staying in these set of blocks instead of traveling outward and around and stuff. And I was mistaken. It was not doing that, which is unfortunate. That's okay. It happens. To the best of us. Oh, I need to do that. And we'll color. Oh, not killing me, Smalls. I'm killing me, Smalls. Alright, cover you, because you're also a dusty fan. I think that works. And then we're going to grab... What is happening? There we go. I'm going to regret doing this, I feel like, because this absolutely blocks our access. But it does look better. Looks cooler, but it totally blocks the access to, like, being able to get into those cargo containers from the side. But we still have the fan side, so that's okay. That works. And then, I think what we're going to do, take this color here. I need to think about what I've done. There you go. Ooh, am I lagging? No, I'm stuck. Okay, that's okay. Lagging, being stuck's okay. Lagging, not okay. Good idea, bad idea. Good idea. Serving breakfast in bed, bad idea. Serving tennis balls in bed. You remember that from, what was that? The Animaniacs, I believe? The good idea, bad idea skeleton, anybody? Anybody have recollection of this specific thing in our great history? Probably not. I may be the only one. Probably not the only one. There's no way. I can't be the only one. It's like that song, Melissa Etheridge, and I'm the only one. Drowned in my desire for you. But anybody? Oh no, random thoughts. Alright, I'm liking the way this looks. Liking the way this looks. We're gonna go here, and then I need something more than that. This might be the thing that I needed. Yeah. And this isn't gonna work anymore. Sorry. You're out, kid. My dog just barked. He's like, you're out, bro. Brostoyevsky. I imagine my dog gives me the most incredible amount of sass. Anybody else have that? Anybody who has animals, do you just like assume they're the sassiest buttholes on the planet? I feel like that is the true nature of animals, is to be sassy buttholes. So, and then what are we gonna do? We're gonna do, what are we gonna do? That don't work. That don't work either. What did we decided this guy was good? Nope, 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 not that one. Not that one either. Oh, alright. Look at that. It's got a butt. And who doesn't need a butt? Alright, we can't cross that threshold, but we can also not cross that threshold. Gonna get some stuff done here. I don't know if we're gonna carry out onto that. Why can't I weld this? Well, get in there, you little welder. There we go. I don't know if we can carry. I don't know if I want to try to carry out over the cargo containers. I think I might, but so far this is looking really great, guys. I think. And of course, I'm the one designing it. Guys, my work is impeccable. As the designer of all the things, I really love what I've done with the place. Ah! Sorry about that. I did not mean to grind you. That was not my intention. I wonder if there's a better looking block. I know there's blast blocks that are squares, but I don't think that's going to achieve what I want. Sometimes welding is hard. Not like, obviously not physically hard. I'm not welding. I'm not the one doing the work. Sometimes it's just like, man, why is this as difficult as it feels? What I need to do? What do you need to do? I don't know. I feel like a live stream. Okay, so here's my problem. I was thinking about this live stream thing the other day, and I think it'd be really fun. Here's the issue that I have with lime streams. Yes, I don't like lime streams. Here's what I have. Here's the issue that I have with live streams. I'll tell you. The problem that I have with a live stream is I am not good at watching all of the things, paying attention to every little bit, all that. Like, oof, it's a tough one for me. And you know what? We're gonna leave this open. I kind of like the exposed, at least on the cargo stuff. I'm liking all this. This under here is gonna need work. I already knew it. I knew it would. I knew it would. So let's just. I get up in there and weld it away. Maybe. Weld you. Actually, the funny thing is, I don't really. Nope, don't do that. I say the funny thing, I really don't need. I don't need to fill in the entire gap. What I need to do I just need to make it not hollow, is what I think. Give it some body. Ooh, I'm stuck. Let's fly out of there. That gives it some heft. And then, you know what we're gonna do? No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna, well, we are gonna do one side of that. We're gonna leave it open.
Fuel low.
Your fuel's low, Susan.
Fuel critical.
As I drop to the ground. Yep. Alright, I think I like the way that looks. Just a little tray right there. I'm not going to fill that in anymore. Oh, I can't fly currently because I've run out of fuel. Get this bad boy over here. Fill me up. Okay. Okay, no. O2. Gotta fill up the old tank there. Man, I've used a ton of blocks. So let's see, how do we look so far? I love the way the little engine vents work. That looks great. That looks good. I wonder if... Oh, you know what I need? Let's do this. Heat. Nope. So. Is it just one in or is it two in? It's two in. Ah, where did it go? Where did you go? My lovely. Where did you go? I wanna know. Ah! My bad. Get all crazy. Get all crazy, man. Well, heat extractor vents just for the greebles, you know, give it a little flavor when we move around. I'm liking this. This is awful. We're gonna... That's a great idea. Thank you, chat. Even though you're not actually here, I'm channeling what I think you guys might say. And thinking, yeah, you're right, guys. That is the way to do it. Ooh, don't weld up or damage that. Alright. So what if then... Where did I put that? Do-do-do-do. Lovely. Where did I go? There it is. That's what you want right there. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna say, huh? And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna finish this part as well. I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna leave these in specifically because I feel like they've been instrumental, been very helpful, and so why not keep the party going? And then I also, because run over here, grab this color, because these are like dirty pistons, right? They've been used, I guess. We're gonna color them up. Love that. It's perfect. I can still jack up the thing if I need to. That's good. Vent's good. All right. Lights. Lights. All right. First, what do I want this to look like? 'Cause these always... How to integrate into these bad boys? I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let's go back to the clean. We're gonna test this out. Cover up that hole, because we're that kind of peoples. I'm just gonna test one side of this and see if I like it. You know what I don't like? I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like that this block here. Where is it? I don't like that this guy's here and then the turbine is a different spot. I'm gonna be like, why is my turbine not here? I'm gonna have that moment later. So mark that in the chat. Be like, oh, remember that time? He said he was gonna do this thing and then he totally did it. That's because because I know me. I know me. That's okay. Sometimes people forget stuff. I forget stuff all the time. You know, it's one of the great natures of being humans. Walk into a place and then you're just like, what's that here for? I have no idea. Alright, so do I kind of want to make this like this. Oh yeah, I do. That's what I want. So these side things are going to be sealed in, right? And let's see. Perfect. I'm trying to decide if I want to go more with the asymmetry thing as I was doing before, or because right now this banding. Oh, I know. Yeah. Does scaffolding work in small grid? We don't know. We don't know. I don't know the answer to that question just yet, but I know what does work in small grid. Look at this guy. Half blocks. Oh yeah. And I think there might actually even be a block right here. Might even be a block that would fit this, and I'm trying to think, is there a block that would tie this together? It would have to be one that does this type of number. Oh, did I do it? Oh, I did it. Now, is this gonna look wonky because it's not a, ooh, we can just match it up. Pair it up, boys. That's what we do. Yeah, look at this. All right, this is, I'm excited about the way this is gonna look. So let's weld it up, get the full effect. I think I'm gonna have to change the color of some stuff. Where was that block at? 5? And then I'm pretty sure it does. It does. But is it a small one? I think it's got a small one somewhere. Yes. Oh, perfect. Stop that right there. Look at that. Greevelin. This stream is the Greevel stream. Call it finishing the pod strider.
Energy critical.
I know, Energon critical. We talked about it. We've determined we don't care. And I can still access cargo. Look at that. Let's see what this looks like from the side. Because I don't think this is going to go, right? It's not far enough out. No, it's not far enough out. I'd have to do a whole block set back there. But look at that. That looks great. It's like hugging it. It's like little retractors. I do enjoy this. And to make this more robust, yes. I love the way that freaking looks. That looks great. That looks great. How much? Okay, I wish I would have weighed this before, but we're at 50,000 kilos. That's quite a lot. Let's go over here and get some energon as I continue to do my business. And longer. Oof. I think the next thing we're gonna have to do once we finish the iron mine is potentially set up a silver mine so that I can go get sweet silver and make an actual med bay, because that was brutal. We're gonna go ahead and get this guy knocked out. Huh? Like the idea. 3, 2. Just kidding. And why I'm doing this, I really have enjoyed the way the other ones looked. Man. Nope. Wrong one. Always work off the bar you're working off. I think we're gonna... No, we'll keep keep it. Nope. A lot of dead air right this second. My brain is focusing on the welding. You ever have that happen where you're just like, just can't put a string of thoughts together really? Ooh, I don't have enough of that. All right, and then can I reach it? Hey, I can reach it. Cool, cool. And then should be able to weld everything up. Dang. Always grab from there. That's odd. Why don't I have construction components? I probably ought to get to the point where where honestly these things are. How does that look? Oh yeah, I like it. Look at that. That's going to be good. So now I've got to figure out how to make that happen over here, and it's going to be a little bit harder because of this. So let's go ahead and grab some blocks. I need some steel plots. Steel plots, please. And we're going to grab. What did we decide? We went. It's gonna be a little bit harder to do because I don't have a finite. I don't have a thing. I don't have it set up the same way. So let's go. Oh yeah, good idea. Good idea, team. Good idea, team. All right. Put that there. That there. That there. Ooh. And then 5. What was I doing? I forgot. Man, I'm really not talking much today. This is probably one of those streams where I could be like, yeah, you know what I'll do is I won't talk a lot and I'll time lapse. But I don't know. I haven't really gotten any comments back on that. Like, should I time lapse? Would that make everybody happy? Would an episode about me just building one thing at a time, like this Strider, does that give you guys the feel goods? I don't know. All right, let's see how we got, how we're going, how we're doing now. All right, 6. We definitely want this guy there. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. And then, what was it? I think it was this guy here that does the little baby block. It does. Baby block. Baby block. Do 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 do. I apologize to all my fans who have to hear this and think of the song Baby Shark. There we go. This has turned more military than I intended, but I still really like it. I think my colorway, I lost a little bit of my colorway from the Pawn Strider vibe, but that's okay. I'm ready to take it for a quick spin. We'll go pick up some silicon, do a couple of loads of silicon maybe, and test out the thrust and make sure we're not just flailing about. And then, so yeah, let's get this welded up, and then you're right, we need to come over here. What are we at? Right, 3. So do this guy, and then 2. This guy. This guy there. Boop. Boop. 3. Boop. And then, nope, this way. Perfect. 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 2. 3. Perfect. 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 What did I do? I just capped it, right? Yeah, I just capped it. That's cool. 8. That's a full build planner. Can't do much more than that. Grab stuff. Go grab the rest of those maybe. All things successful means I'm not going to have enough for all of these. That's okay though. Alright, come over here. Grab those. All components successfully taken. Alright, let's see. Let's see how we look. A little bit of greebling. I still haven't added lights. I swear I'm planning to. Oh my goodness, I'm real bad at it. Ooh, I got it. Perfect spot. Let me see. What did I say? I said I was going to need this, but I'm going to do inset. We're going to do inset light. We'll just do an inset bed on the side of my vehicle. That's good, right? Okay. That'll work. Alright. I think I... Okay. That's what I get for being well, whatever you would call it that I was just now being, that's what you get. That's what I get. I mean, you don't get anything. This way. I like it. We're gonna color code you back to this. And 5. Nope, 6. Not you were. Okay, so do me a favor, port. I always forget which one's red, what color. So this is, we're gonna say this is the port, and you know how you know it's the port light? Because port has the same number of letters as the word left, and therefore port. And then we're gonna put this at a 0.3 blink interval. Oh god, we're not going to do that. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Seizure warning, seizure warning. We're going to put this at a 2-second blink interval. Good grief. And then I want to say, I don't remember. I truly cannot remember. Let's think. I believe flight lights are your flight light on the plane. Your port side is red, which you can come down to the RGB of this color. And we're gonna do, yep. And your starboard side is green. I don't think we want that much red. Or maybe the intensity. We need the intensity to be like, let's do like a 1. Not a 51, sweet Christmas. There you go. Put a light right there. How many blocks is that in? I swear, 1, 2, yep. It's 1 block past this, and guess, oh, it's not, yay, I didn't screw up. I'm not dumb, I'm not as dumb as I thought I was. Alright. And this one will be called Starboard Light. And I don't have a good mnemonic for that, it's just not port. The mnemonic is not port. And these guys are green. Confirm. We're going to do intensity also. Put you at a 1. Not a 51. Why does that keep happening? Okay, and then blink. What do we say? 2 seconds? Yeah. Alright. Perfect. Order detector's there. We've got that bad boy there. You know what this needs? This needs to be covered up down here, I agree. Looks like garbage. Oh, el garbage. So what we can do, let's just grab a quick, we're gonna see if this looks good. Boop, boop, boop. Welding. Oh, does it need one more layer? I don't think it does, but you know what we do need, and this is not something I typically don't do this, and I know it's shameful that I don't, but I typically do not put antennas on things. I just don't. It's not a thing I care about. And the worst part about it is, oh, we do have the new one though. This guy's I don't want to say cute, but he's cute. So we're gonna put him down. What do you think, right here? It's a great place for an antenna, I think. And then we're not gonna call it round beacon. What are we gonna say? Terminal name. We're gonna call you. This is clearly pond. Strider. Oh, Strider. Perfect. Is that what it says? Beautiful. Look at that. All right. And the cool thing about that is I can set that to broadcast some stuff. Now, this isn't done. This is a story about how I got my life flip turned upside down. Man, that's very hard to do. It's like a mohawk. Ah.
Energy low.
Energon low. And then we can't put anything right here. This is what I was a little worried about. There's no way to set something inside this space. So this may not be the final form of that. I don't know. I like the way I think it looks cool. So let's dump everything. Let's go make a couple. Let's test drive it. That's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna test drive this thing. Get some more of that. Come over here. Dump all my inventory. I like the way everything looks, and we're also gonna blueprint it. So what do we got? Nice little shielded off area. I wish I could shield more under the thruster, but it's just part of life. I can't. Yeah, I think this is cool looking. All right, so we're gonna press 9, get off the thing. We're gonna hover away for a second. Oh man, look at that. We got, if I do all directions of thrust, I don't use up my power. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a little heavier, so we're at 56,000 kilos. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's check our inventory. What do we got? We don't got anything. Perfect. All right, so piston 1. I'm gonna say reverse. Piston 2 reverse. We have not reverse. Let's do this. Landing gear. It's like called plate, I think. Magnetic plate. We're gonna call this jacking plate. Perfect. We're gonna grab both of those pistons, uno and dos, and we're gonna make sure that they are set to 0.1. And then we are going to make sure that neither of them are going down. Perfect. All right, jacking plate is good. And then make sure that that's back on our hotbar. And I think we're also going to do, we're going to go into the inventory. This is something you should do. I don't always do it. I don't mind auto locking, so it's sort of a, it's at your own risk, but auto lock. I'm going to turn that off so that when I jack it, it doesn't, if I accidentally do it, it doesn't just like lurch me into the thing. So, oh man, I really like the way this thing looks. I think it looks cool. It's got some cool green colors, very military convoy looking right now. The struts look good. I might want another strut across the middle here. I don't know. We'll see. Like maybe right here we cut a thing. But for Mark 1, this looks great. It's got an antenna. It's got an ore detector. The cool thing about those vents, when you get going, they open up so you can see them kind of like open up to blow off some steam and stuff. That looks cool. Yeah, look at that. Popping open, giving us some like flare. I might put some vents elsewhere just for some looks. What else do we want to do? I remember. So I don't like the default color of the cockpit. So we're going to... What color do we want to do? Let's pick... I'm going to go in... bloody heck. Nope. Go in so I can see the screen. Okay. So I was changing the color of the text in that one. So top left screen. Energy hydrogen is fine with me. Text color is awful. Let's do like a... We're gonna do like a gray color, maybe. Let's do perfect. 125. 125. 125. Perfect gray. With and we're gonna have this color be... I kind of want more green, but I also want like some... Not too dark though. It needs to be a brighter... Okay, we're gonna call this 75. 75. And then 140. And then we're gonna go back here and we're actually gonna ramp this bad boy up to white. So do 255, 240. What do you think about that? Does that look good? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. So let's try a different color. How about orange? 225. 225, 140, 75. How does that look? I like that. Okay, what about, and then we go back to that gray I was talking about. Let's try, we're going to try 85, 85, 85. Oh, I like that. I like that. That seems pretty legible. Okay, now let's do the center screen. We're going to do the same thing. So 85, 85, 85 for the gray. Oh, pause for a second. What just happened? My screen freaked out. I can't see nothing. I cannot see. Can you see? Oh, I can see via my stream. What a terrible way to attempt to do the coloring for these things. Okay, come back over here. I'm literally... What is going on here? My screen just like blanked out. I can't see anything. So, but I can almost click here. So, am I close? Where's my mouse? No. Okay. Press K. Press K. Seriously, what's going on with my screen here? How about you stop doing that? Huh? How about that? How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? You remember that girl? I think she got famous. Either that or she dyed her skin. I think she dyed her skin like black or something. Like she went crazy, which is fine. Everybody's a little crazy, right? Nah. Bloody hell! I can't see where the mouse is at, and that is the problem. Alright, center screen, I got it. Oh, this is terrible. Hey, I can see my screen again. Weird. Alright, 85. You know what I wish I could do? I wish I could copy all settings to all screens. That would be super good. If somebody knows how to do that, don't hold back. You let me know that I'm just dumb and don't know how to do it. What did I say the other ones? 85 is easier. 225, 140, 75. So 225, 225. What did I say? 140, 75? I did say that. Perfect. I love it. Velocity is a good one. I don't mind having velocity. Top right screen. What do we want up there? Gravity is fine. It's not like the greatest thing in the world, but look, what else do I put up there? It's not a lot else in the world. I think that's pretty legible still. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 225, 140, 75. Beautiful. And last screen, which we're not hardly ever going to see, is the keyboard down at the bottom. Is it the keyboard? What screen is that? What keyboard? Huh? Oh, that keyboard. Okay. We're never going to look at the screen down below us, but we're still going to color it because completion is the thing. I believe this is the numpad. No, this has got to be the keyboard. So, you know, we should put an actual keyboard there. I think that'd be funny. 85 and 85. Perfect. And what I say, 225, 140, 75. Beautiful. That is, and then what is currently artificial horizon? Do we care about that? We don't really care about that. Gravity faction icon. We don't have a faction icon yet, but that would be super cool. So for right now, we're gonna do weather for now. And I don't know why it reset. I didn't know it did that. I thought the color was universal, not regardless of what you put on there, but I was wrong. So, note to self. Beautiful. Okay, I like it. That looks good. Those look good. Keyboard can stay that color. I love it. All right, so real quick, we need to grab a blueprint of this bad boy. So we're going to turn off everything. I'm going to hide my guy. And this is the Pond Strider Mark 1 blueprint. Beep. I love it. It's great. I might actually rename it to Mark 1. MK1. Yeah, there you go. We got it, folks. Now we can set up at some point. We can set up a whole thing if we wanted to. We can set this thing up to be reprinted if we ever blow it up. Ooh, that's what I was gonna look at. Yeah, look at that. We're gliding to the left and to the right. I might sure up the colors so that each side is the same color, but we're doing good. I like the way this feels. It's not meant to be super, it's meant to be light and airy as far as speed and things like that, so I'm not really keen on, I forgot all about this thing over here. Turn, turn, turn. We're gonna have to build this up next time, guys. This is my next thing. If I'm being honest, we're gonna do this next. But I wanted to get this knocked out, so we'll finish this next episode. We'll be able to fill this thing with all the goodies that we need to. Look at that, 36,000, and I can carry so much more. So good. And remember how I said I was going to block my only access to these dang things? I did that. I did the exact thing I said I was going to do. That's okay. So this is beautiful. This thing is just slowly chewing through it. It's not even enough time to really speed up. I think the benefit, and this is something, I'm going to go grab one more stack. I'm not going to grab all the iron, although I should. Might as well, right? So we were at 56,000 kilos, right? That's what I said, 56,000 kilos. And now we're at 80,000 kilos. Let's see how well this handles at 80,000 kilos. Feels pretty airy and light. We're going to head over to the nickel mine, just grab some extra nickel. We haven't set up a thing for this. I have a blueprint for nickel. I have a blueprint for an ice facility that basically makes hydrogen. And I have a blueprint for the iron one, but I don't have one for silicon. I don't have one for gold and silver. I don't have any of those things built. I'm going to build those, I think, in a stream. And, oh, I see something I didn't finish welding up like a noob. You guys let me know, though. Do you, like, what if I did a stream? Just a nice long boy stream where I... Oof, that is loud. You're supposed to be quieter. That's not quiet at all, is it? Can you turn it down? Is that... No, you cannot. There's no turning that bad boy down at all. As I was saying, so I want to maybe do a long stream. Be like, here's the stream of me streaming. That's not helpful at all, is it? No, basically stream it so that you guys can get a couple loads of nickel. I think that'll be good. Let's move with some silicone, and then we'll wrap this bad boy up. Ooh, it is struggling to get moving at 88,000 pounds. That is no joke. Am I? Oh, I have some friction. Maybe that's why. Okay, it's better now. It's moving. There was some struggle there, though. It is struggling a little more. That's a tree. Watch out for that tree, George. So yeah, maybe set up a stream and build out the entire... This is supposed to be a shorter episode, folks. I finished this Strider. The Pond Strider is complete. I'm chewing through... I mean, sans that one unfinished block right there, but that's okay. I'm chewing through trees. I'm carrying tons of stuff. It seems to be maneuverable the way I wanted it to be. I think it looks good. I've got a light on top. I probably maybe we'll add some headlights or something to the bottom so I've got some night vision. Even though I try real hard not to play in the dark, although the game it adds a different flavor in the dark when you're playing in the dark. In the dark, dark, dark. Oh, hello. We are. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Let's go over here. This will be good because we did not get enough of this last time. We did not. We did not. So the next stream we're gonna finish the iron facility, so that it can build it out, and we may actually even see if we build. I think these static mines, and this is something we'll test next time. But I believe you can. I think that's enough silicone. I think we need that much. But am I full? I'm not, but it's okay. We have one more load. Anyways, the static mines. I think if you have the bigger ones, you can add like modules like speed module, yield module, that kind of stuff. So maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to add a yield module. Build one, add a yield module, and see how that looks. And if that is the case, oof. Yeah, she's heavy at 102,000. We're still cruising uphill. It's still able to do it, but it is no longer this is definitely one of those things where you get to the speed you think you're safest at, and then don't go any harder because you will regret it. So I'm liking this. The comments telling me to make sure that I don't have braking on the front so it doesn't topple over looks good. I love the way the engines look. It looks good. I think this thing is cool looking. A little shark fin to the side. I might add a fin to the left, like where I built up, where I had one before. I'm gonna chew right through that tree. Yeah. Get out of the way, tree. We got time for trees. Oh, 2 trees. Here's a test of the armor. Ugh. Yeah, those wheels and blast blocks are definitely gonna save me a great amount of heartache. We're gonna slow her down. Oh, she still stops good. We're heavy for sure. And then, beautiful as can be, we can hit 8. Oh, nope. I need to go back this way. Come on, skate. Yeah, this wouldn't have been possible before. If I tried to side strafe like this with only the 2 little engines on each side instead of 3 Atmo and 2 Flatmo, large Flatmo, I never would have happened. That would have never, ever, ever happened. But that's it, folks. We're like, dong. We are connected. That's beautiful. I'm gonna go over here. I need to grab the parts for this. Do that right there. Perfect. Weld that bad boy up. That's it, folks. We did it. I completed the Strider as it were. Look at that. That befits a new screenshot, am I right? I need to, like maybe come over here and kneel down. Yeah. Kneel. Kneel before Zod. Strider. Zod. Strider Zod? I don't know. So, that's it. We did it. I really like this. I appreciate you guys coming back and hanging out with me. I like the colorway. I like the name. I like the way that it's finished out. This guy is ready for duty up into the point that it's not. If you guys have some things you think I could change to make it look a little better, hit me up. Let me know. I would love to read the comments. I like talking to you guys. It's a good time. This one's going to be over, and I apologize. There's a little bit dead time, so it'll be an hour. Looks like my streams. Looks like my VODs are going to be an hour. That's just is what it is. But this looks great. On the next one, we are going to try to finish out that iron facility so that it's just constantly chewing through iron and making us sweet, sweet ingots. And yeah, if that happens, you'll see it here first. Again, I appreciate it. You guys like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I've switched my upload days. I'm going to do Wednesdays and Fridays for Space Engineers, and then Saturdays will be my Helldivers. Yeah, comment down below, and I will catch you later, taters. Let's see if I can wave. Nope, no waving. It's just never going to happen. So, yeah, woo! All right, bye.